Hello lovies, welcome back to another Plan With Me video. This one is specifically for business. So if you're like, oh, I run a business or I want to see how you do it, you're more than welcome to come and plan with me. So grab your gear and get ready. This is a Hobonichi week's spring start, and we're later on going to use my bullet journal for work as well. So this is the last week of June and we are going to start a new week, which is the first week of August. Yay! My birthday is on the 7th of August, so I'm really excited to actually have a full day off work, or at least it's what I'm planning. My birthday has been very boring for the last 3 to 4 years and I really want to change it, but you know, we had a panini, I've been sick a lot, there was a period where I didn't have any fun friends to invite, and I've also been feeling really depressed a few years back. Now I'm feeling better, but I still don't know what I'm gonna do on the 7th of August for my birthday, so we're just gonna plan for business. But yeah, that's why I'm so excited about the first week of August. So here I have this Hobonichi it's a Tombow brush pen. This is the 772. It is a very dusty rose kind of shade. I'm going to use it to create these little boxes that Hobonichi made some lines for, or dots that you could follow to draw the lines. And I'm very much a fan of these muted colors. And I just realized that I already filmed my bullet journal planning part for my business, and I did that with blue. Anyway, I like to coordinate my Hobonichi color use with my bullet journal for business, but I forgot. Okay, so currently I'm working on my online business school, which means I have an online program that I teach to entrepreneurs who want to figure out where their customers are coming from and how they can get those customers to their registers so that the customers will actually pay. So it's basically a marketing course, and yeah, I like teaching it. It's very handy. I've got some updates to make, some optimization points that I got from the last students. It sounds weird to call entrepreneurs students because they're grown-ups, but they're definitely studying marketing through my course. So this is my basic setup, what I do in my Hobonichi for business with this brush pen. I always keep my Google Calendar closed when I plan a new week in my Hobonichi, because I use my Google Calendar for notifications that pop up on my screen or on my phone, because I can write it down here and then I remember it even better. But sometimes I'm so focused when I'm working that if I don't hear that little notification ping, I tend to forget that I have an appointment or an online meeting. And I'm not just working on my business school, but I also am freelancing for an organization right now that has a lot of online meetings. So I need to make sure I don't miss them, because the online meetings are very important for that client. So right now, Monday is the most important day because the 1st of August is when my storybook program promo begins. So I have a lot of planning to do on this day, like social media posts, emails, and a whole email sequence to sell the course. And I also have to do ads and everything. So basically Monday is just for my social media and marketing strategy. That's all I'm gonna do on the 1st of August. Now we gotta go and get ourselves some stickers. I ordered so many stickers. I kind of went a little nuts on Etsy and coffeemonsters.co because I really just like the stickers that she makes on Coffee Monsters. They're so cute. They're really cute. And I'm looking for a particular sticker here. Oh, here, this one. It has the piggy bank. And I used this sticker on the first day of a new month to write down how much I made with my business. Because obviously when you run a business, in my case, it is my only income. So I do need to make sure that I make enough. This month was very low compared to what I usually do. But next month, I already know it's going to be over 6K, potentially reaching 10K or 10K. So I'm already looking forward to the end of September to write down a higher profit number. Can't wait because I love making the money and saving it up like crazy. I haven't been able to do that during the pandemic. I used all my savings to survive the pandemic, so now I'm replenishing my saving accounts. And I like making sure that I see what I made in my planner because it motivates me like crazy. So these stickers I use for keeping track of what I make every month. I also have some separate Google Excel sheets. I get real nerdy about it, but this is what I do with my Hobonichi planner. I also really like these transparent dot stickers. I want to order more, but I've ordered so much already that I first need to finish these sheets before I order more. But I'm looking for the one with plants, and we have one here. They're so cute. And it is really stupid, maybe for you if you've been using stickers like these with the icons. But for me, I only realized last week that people use these stickers instead of writing down what they should do. I was like, really? Did you just realize this? And I was like, yeah, I just realized this. So when it comes to the Sunday, that is my birthday, should I do it? No. I'm gonna put watering my plants on Monday, like I always do. I'm gonna give myself the entire day off on August 7, which is a Sunday. So I used to write down all of my tasks, like watering plants, doing groceries. And then only last week, like I said, I realized I could just use the sticker and remember that I have to water the plants. That's what the stickers are used for. I was using them as extra decoration. And then I would also write down the task. And I was like, maybe that's why my planner has never enough space, because I put the sticker and I write down what I want to do. It's just too much. All right, so we gotta go in Google Calendar and see which tasks I have. So on Tuesday at 9, I start working for my client, which is like freelancing. CJG, it's a real tongue twister. And on Monday at 9, I have to manually post a story on Instagram for them because it can't be done by planning because it needs an Instagram sticker. All right. So the reason why I like these lines so much is because I can make this the morning, the afternoon, and the night. Usually I don't have anything planned at night, so I can use a sticker or two to keep track, for example, my money. But my mornings and afternoons are often very packed. So on Tuesday, I also have a second online meeting at 2 because I am a marketer and I am making sure that my client is being helped by the agency they hired as well as the agency promised. And I have my doubts if it's happening. So I planned a meeting with them to just give a little checkup. All right, so you know what I like? That my Google Calendar colors are coordinating my Hobonichi weeks. I'm a nerd like that. I like that. I recently discovered, because of Caitlin Gray, who I also follow on YouTube, she does a very minimal bullet journal spreads, and she said you could adjust the colors of your Google Calendar, and I was like, what? Life hack. So immediately did that, and so all the colors are now very muted, which is what I like. I don't like bright neon colors. It messes with my brain. What is very important here on Saturday is that at 1 o'clock, I want to be at my office because I have to clean it out. I ended the lease on my office. I'm going to hand over the key back to the building owner on September 1st, and I really need to pack up all of my things, put some things up for sale, like extra desks and chairs and furniture, and I need to book some movers because otherwise I cannot get the furniture from my office to my house. And I don't want to throw everything out or sell everything. There's 1 or 2 things of furniture that I really want to bring to my house. So I need some movers because I don't have a car and I cannot move all of those heavy pieces myself. So this is my birthday, August 7. And I really want to try and make this a fun day, even if I'm just going to be alone and by myself. It sounds really weird, and I'm actually a little annoyed by it that I'm used to being by myself on my birthday. But, you know, that's mainly because my birthday is in August, and the first week of August, a lot of people are on a holiday. And usually I celebrate my birthday in September, but now I have another friend who just had a baby and she is also celebrating in September. And I think no one else is going to have an extra day off for me in September. So I was like, great, another birthday that I can't really plan with friends. Or maybe some time later, but I actually never really get to celebrate my birthday on my birthday itself, like I would like to, because my inner 5-year-old craves a party with balloons and gifts and stuff. All right, so I think I'm gonna go for this emoji with the food because I think that's just what I'm gonna do on my birthday. I'm just gonna sit at home and eat cake and be really happy. I know it may sound a little sad, but I know that I am in this moment working on creating the life that I want, which I always call my true life. That's why my channel is called like that. I'm really planning on creating a life that I'd love to live. I feel like I'm halfway there. I'm not there yet fully, but so I know next year my life is going to be completely different. That is my aim. So I'm not too sad that I'm in this transition period where I'm just working a lot and not having too much fun. I'm just happy that I'm able to like my business made it through the pandemic. So I'm just really proud of that. And now I'm rebuilding and I'm okay with the fact that it's gonna take a little longer than I would like. Now flip back to last week. As you can see, I use this column to track my weight loss, which is not a business thing, but I've noticed that I used to do this in my personal journal and then I forgot. But if it's in my journal, or sorry, my Hobonichi weeks, I do actually keep track of my weight loss. So these little cubes are gonna be for weight loss. I tried using this part for keeping track of what's in my fridge, and I just came to the conclusion that it's just something I do not do. So I don't really know what to do with this. I gotta figure that out because a lot of the weeks I don't use it and I just think it's a waste of paper, and I think there is something I could use for my business to really make sure that I use all of this paper. But when it comes for planning my business, I have to make sure that this entire day, the 5th of August, is also free for my storybook program promo. Because I really need to like plan all of the social media posts. I need to make sure that the website's up so that I can actually sell. I need to fix the bank and make sure that it correspondence that Jesus Christ. I need to make sure that my bank is linked up to my web shop. Jesus, that's what I wanted to say. So this is going to be very plan oriented all day. All day. I've been watching New Girl and Schmidt is definitely in my brain right now. I would like a boyfriend like Schmidt. I don't know, I think it would make me happy to have someone that's really funny like that. I feel like I should really just color this and just make sure that I know that this day is just for planning only because I need to make some money, honey. Originally on the 6th of August, I was going to go to Amsterdam because there's the Pride Parade, and a lot of my friends and family members are part of the LGBTQ community. And I had never been to Pride, and my friends were like, well, you can come if you wanna, because I was like, can I party crash? And they were like, sure. But then I had to cancel because I forgot that I need to clean up my office, and I cannot postpone that. Otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble with the owner of the building that I rent my office from. So this is what my Hobonichi looks like for next week. I kind of like what I did with it, but I gotta figure out what I'm doing on this side. So I'm gonna take a little break-see and figure out what I'm gonna use this for. All right. I think that I know what I'm gonna do on this little note section right here. I have this goal, an amount of money that I want to make with the launch of my program round 2. The last time I made 1,800 euros, and now I want to double it and I want to make 4,000. So let's see if I can get there, and I think it would be cool if I write down the goal here. And then underneath, I'm going to write down the most important dates for the launch of the program so that I know exactly which dates I need to do something. So I think that would be a good idea to do. So I'm just gonna create a little box. I'm not good at doing things like this. I've noticed that I find it really hard to make my planners look aesthetically pleasing to me. I personally don't really care what other people think of the way that my journals and planners look. It just needs to work for me. But oftentimes I look at my planner and I'm like, yeah, no, not really loving what I did here. So I'm just gonna do this and see if I like how it looks. So we're gonna use this little money symbol to make sure that I know that this is the little money goal that I created for myself with the launch. And then we're gonna use this little clock icon to make sure that I know that these are important dates. All right, so this section has a title called Playbook Dates. I created a playbook with all of the important dates and the tasks that I need to do for my program launch. So when you're a business owner and you do a lot of marketing, there's often a lot of things that you need to prepare before they actually go online. So playbook dates, aka marketing promo dates and days that I really need to put some content out, are very important. So now I can put them over here, and now I just got to figure out which dates they are. All right, so this is my setup for the first week of August in 2022. I actually really like this color scheme. This is something that my eyes love. It even matches my nail polish that I really need to fix. Don't look at it. But I really like this Tombow color 772. I like the more muted shades, and I like how the spread looks. I'm going to enter these money goals and playbook dates later off camera because I know that if I do it while I'm talking to you, I'm gonna mess up. And then obviously we also have my bullet journal that I use in correspondence with this Hobonichi planner. And as you can see, this is from July. I've made so many notes, it's insane. So this is what I work with during the week for my business. I have my Hobonichi weeks for my appointments and online meetings, and then this week I'm gonna try out that profit goal and the playbook dates. We're gonna see how that goes. And then I have my bullet journal for business that I use for the tasks that correspond with the meetings in here. So I usually have it on my desk like this. This combo right here, that's how it's on my desk. So this is August. I've got the main events and my task dump, and then I have my playbook because I'm doing a launch. It's really important this month. And then on the next page, I'm actually doing my daily tasks. And as you're able to see, this was July, and I had so many notes and tasks because I started freelancing for this company or organization that works with parents and children. And they had so many meetings and notes with me that I took way more notes than I expected. And so this Leuchtturm journal has 206 pages, and I am now on page 184, but I have a new one ready to go, so I'm not worried. I already have some extra journals stocked up. So this is my business planning method that I've been using for the past 6 months, and I actually really like it. I'm still perfecting and learning how to work with this because the Hobonichi is a new thing for me. And I'm mainly struggling with the aesthetic aspect of this and really making use of all of the paper because I feel like I'm not using the notes section enough. And so I'm really searching for ways to get use of all of the paper in this planner. So I hope you enjoyed seeing me plan for the coming week, the first week of August 2022. Definitely let me know if you have some tips and tricks for the Hobonichi notes section. And let me know if you liked this video. If you did, thumbs it up. Subscribe for more planning videos for business in Hobonichi weeks and bullet journals like this one. And then I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.